What is Ben 10 Dungeons & Dragons? The game Dungeons & Dragons, also known as D&D, is one of the most iconic tabletop role-playing games of all time, putting the player into an entertaining scenario where their imagination progresses the game and the story. And the Ben 10 Dungeons & Dragons is not much different. Created by Lumen Fox on Twitter, it has 10 alien species to choose from for participation in your fantastical journey. But before we get into their names and abilities, smash that like button as it helps this video go to space, and subscribe to never miss an upload. The Vulpamancer. They are savage, uncooperative, and beastly. They are often mistaken for animals even though they have a certain level of intelligence. They are pack beasts that can go from sizes of 5 to 6 feet in height and 6 to 8 feet in length. They are some seriously big boys. Even though you'd have no eyes while in your party, you are even more aware of your surroundings than a normal member. And with the fact that Vulpamancers are quadrupedal, you can't do tasks that require any form of dexterity. You are in the no thumbs gang. And of course, you can't read, write, or even speak English, but you can't understand it for real. The Lepidopteran. These are a race of horrendously smelly, humongous bugs. They are known as pretty unremarkable, but they are the greatest at having poor hygiene. They can be between 5 and 6 feet tall, twice that in length. They're commonly found in Lepidopteran hives with a strong sense of communal identity. That makes it very hard for them to adapt to normal society once they break away from the hive. They are capable of full literacy skills and can speak one other language. They have slime goo and 360-degree vision, which gives them a high level of perception, and they also have a great stealth skill. The Pisces Volen are deep sea hunters. They're pretty common in the galaxy and are about the same size as regular humans, having heights between 5 to even 7 feet tall. They have a strong mistrust of Pyronites though, because of the interplanetary war that took place in recent history. They are predominantly living on vast water worlds and are rarely seen on dry land. They're of course beasts in the water, and the lore on top of your head can serve as an effective light source, and your bite force is a killer. The Pyronite. These are hotshots who love to take on challenges. They are an average of 5 to 7 feet tall. However, the flames on their heads can go up to even 2 more feet in height. They don't normally wear clothes, only doing it to either carry items or when interacting with environments that are sensitive to extreme heat. They often work in places that are high on temperature, where other species wouldn't be able to handle it. Of course, you have numerous fire abilities and an immunity to fire attacks, but you will take damage from water and frost attacks as well. If you are doused with enough water, your flame will be put out for a few turns and none of your fire abilities will work. The Ectonurite is a haunting creature. They wear a stretched layer of loose skin in order to hide their true forms. They aren't a super common species. However, they can be towering creatures at about 8 feet tall. They are shunned from the Galactic Society as they are stereotyped as being tyrannical, making a lot of creatures scared of them. This is all possibly as a result of the widely known acts of the scare. They have all the common ghastly abilities along with the Ectonurite specialty known as True Fear, which is accessed by unveiling your true form. Of course, this comes with its own fair share of downsides, but you can return to your normal form if needs be. These concepts are pretty interesting and is reigniting my own mini fascination for Dungeons & Dragons. To imagine an adventure where you are one of 10 different amazing species would be absolutely amazing. Going into a deep, dark, troll-infested cave as a Pyronite, or even battling giant monsters while at sea as a Pisces Volen. The possibilities are endless. You can check out all the other materials and the source Lumen Fox for the other 5 aliens and their abilities, and click on any one of these caves to continue your journey on the Grey Matter Fanboy channel.